everybody.
We're debating whether we're on lesson 35 or 36.
We don't know where we are.
Because we didn't go back and check, and we're posting yesterday's lesson right now. We're picking up our pace, and we're going to do at least one lesson a day. Remember that if we were doing this time-wise, we would recommend, Jen always has to do her leash swing.
We would recommend doing 3 lessons.
3 lessons a day. Just
2
keep
minutes.
that in mind, okay? Because that would get you to where we are in under 2 weeks
Like
by lesson 42.
My cheese ball.
That's some cheese ball you got there. Okay, bring Raven in. And remember, we're strictly working on...
I also want to point out that I got the remote on her because I want to leave it on her for as long as
we began desensitizing.
Opportunity I can leave it on her, I want
we began desensitizing and letting her wear the remote. You should also start to, in that same spirit, Jen, you should also start to handle the transmitter in front of her.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Sit!
Tell her good girl.
Good girl.
Reinforce that a little bit.
Sit! Sit.
There you go. Tell her sit, walk away.
Sit.
All the way to the kitchen. The jumping jacks there.
Come on and take it. I sang.
You know what? You lost your attention on the dog. Okay?
Sit.
It's good.
Well, she needs to sit no matter what I do.
It does. Well, you haven't added auditory signals like that in fake.
I'm singing.
Right. Try that again.
Come on and take a free ride. Maybe
Tell her sit. She broke again. Okay. You returned your back on the dog again. Do not turn your back on the dog.
Sit.
Okay. Okay, now watch this. Release her.
Okay.
All right. That did get her.
Okay.
You have another piece of food?
Well, it's good that I see that. I mean, she's got to sit, and there's other people on the field.
Well, we did not do enough proofing. I told you this, from moving.
Sit!
Not more quickly. Okay. Now do it close up. Don't do it from so far away at first. Back up a little bit. There you go. There you go. This will only take a couple days to proof out.
Sit.
Now add the auditory.
Come on and take a free ride.
Use her name a little bit.
Raven. No auditory?
Yeah, do a little bit.
Sit!
Tell us.
Sit. This dog understands English. I gotta pick a different song. Come on, she understands English.
You gotta realize she has a year of house dog, where she comes to that.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
So you didn't add that in on an on-leash level. That should have been proved up close on the leash first.
I'm scared to sing now.
No, well you shouldn't do it from.
Come on, take a free ride. Come on.
Now come with the food, because she may get a little bit nervous about your approach now. Go to the heel position. Pick up your leash. Release it.
Okay.
Pet her a little bit. Sit on the couch with her for a second. Okay. Let me explain to you now. I normally do a more detailed proofing on the leash. You ever see how much I do about...
I know, we haven't even used the long line with this dog when I think about it.
No. And not that you necessarily have to. but you didn't even do it up close, what I normally do, which is that you have to put the dog through a series where the dog cannot be coaxed out of the
Yeah,
sit.
the dog almost needs to know with me able to correct her first before I take the distance.
Yes, exactly.
So should we work on that a little?
Right here. You get her up. Right. Doesn't matter which angle you're at. Tell her to sit.
Sit!
Okay, now try auditory signal. Say, come on, girl, come on, girl.
Come on, girl, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Raven, Raven, Raven.
And do your jumping jacks.
Sit. Raven. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Now do your singing.
Come on and take a free ride. I know everyone's gonna think I should be a YouTube star with that voice.
Do it and jumping jacks at the same time.
Come on and take a free ride.
Do it more vigorously.
Come on and take it out of sight. Woo!
Right.
Woo!
Go around to the basic position. Pay her as you go. Stand there for a minute. Tell her sit. Walk out in front of her. Do it again.
Come on. Sit. Come on. Raven. Raven. Come on and take a free ride. Come on, girl.
Okay, now you understand why we told you earlier. Now you understand why we told you tone of voice is so, the consistency of tone of voice is so important. Okay? Because she hasn't focused on okay, she's focused on how you say it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Sit.
Alright? And the same problem you'll run into in every command. When you don't say it totally consistently. Do you understand this now? The strap is too tight. You could loosen it a little bit because you're not really using the collar right now. And we could also cut a little bit of that strap off.
Sit.
Okay.
Come on. Raven. Come on. Come on. Come on, Raven. Sit. Come on, Raven.
Do that again with the body language.
Come on, Raven.
With the body language.
Okay. Oh, that was bad. Sit.
Very bad. You see, now you realize the mistake you've made. There's your error.
Come on, Raven. Okay. I see. She didn't even get the okay in a regular voice.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. I see it.
And E-Dog, Chris, and I have been telling you this from lesson 1.
I got you. Okay. Sit. Should I try to make her release on that?
Just keep repeating what you're doing. You realize the hole in your training right now. Everything else is very, very good. For this dog, it's not a major thing.
Come on. Raven. Come on.
Circle around.
Sit.
Basic position, pay her.
Good girl. Sit. Come on. Raven. Come on. Come on. Come on, Raven. Okay. Okay. I gotta rewind to the okay.
Now you gotta reinforce the okay.
Sucks. You know, it's good though because it makes you learn and to make other people learn too. I'm sure it's a common error that people do, you know?
Especially at this level, okay?
It's not the worst. It's a bad error, but it's not the worst because the release should be happy anyway, but I know what you mean. You want it to be...
Listen to me.
I want it to be the okay, not the tone of my voice, because now when I do Raven or anything in that tone, she thinks it's okay.
Right. Also, the problem is this.
Sit.
Also, she's also reflexively reacting to the body language. If you stand perfectly still and say,
Girl,
right, okay. If you stand, you want to start hesitating after you're okay, before you start encouraging the dog to make sure that the dog is released.
Any body language?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that as a process of training the dog. You slowly start to hesitate just like you do on every other command, and you make sure the dog is releasing itself and not on the movement. It's releasing on the auditory signal. So you say, okay, and then you wait a second, and when the dog gets up and bumps you or starts playing, then you play with the dog. So that you know that, like, I'll stand, I'll give you an example. Wait, no, I want it for it's not about you. The tape is for everyone. Like, I'll stand with my hand, look at me, watch me. Take some cheese in your hand. I'm going to show you something, for example, right? Now, stand back. Hold the cheese down at your side, like kind of like you're offering it to the dog, though. Like this, look, like this, like outright. Now, I'll give fake commands, and I'll say, get it, right?
Get it.
And call her name.
Raven.
And then say, okay, don't move.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
You see? She doesn't, she doesn't trust it.
So I got to go over that a little bit.
You have to be able, you want to do that exact same thing now several times.
Figures out. Okay. Sit.
Do the same thing with the food the way I showed you.
Get it. Raven.
Say it in different tones.
Get it. Sit.
See? It's the tone.
Raven. Get it. Raven. Okay. Good girl.
It's getting better already, see?
Good girl.
All right, do you see this isolation of auditory command that we're talking about?
Get it. Raven. Get it. Raven. Get it. Okay.
Move it a little.
Okay. Good girl. Okay. Sit. Get it. Raven. Come on. Get it. Raven. Come on. Sit. Get it. Sit. Get it. Okay. I messed the dog up. I'm so upset. Okay.
You didn't mess the dog up. You don't know any better, and you're talking to me. This is why when you keep talking to me about when are we going to do the next thing, you keep talking to me, and I keep saying you're not ready.
Get it. Raven. Get it. Okay.
No, you're changing the way you say okay now.
Good girl.
Right. You see?
Girl.
You're changing the way.
I'm trying to make it so she'll just see on the okay, but no matter how I say it, but that ain't gonna happen.
No, you don't want that. The dog doesn't understand language. The dog understands a sound.
Sit.
That's why it's so important that you say it exactly the same way every time.
Raven. Get it. Raven. Okay. Good girl.
There you go. You'll get past this fast.
Okay.
This is the root of your whole problem over there. Do you see that now?
Yep.
Is not enough work on this?
Sit.
Circle around a couple times to break it up. You don't have any more cheese, right?
No.
Well, you needed it.
Get it. Raven. Get it.
Say get it.
Raven. Get it. Come on. Okay. Good girl. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Do you understand this, Jen?
Should I get more cheese?
I think this is good for this lesson, actually.
Yeah, I think people are gonna learn a lot.
Do you feel? Yeah.
I see what I gotta work on.
Do you feel? Okay, I know you want to comment. I'm going to let you comment, but do you understand now what the more experienced trainers, me, Edo, Chris, kept emphasizing to you about the stability of the command?
Yeah, sometimes, unfortunately, you can't understand it from writing as much. That's why the internet training doesn't work. Honestly, because as much as they were saying it, I didn't get it as much as I'm getting it from seeing it. Like hands-on or a video is what you need. Like now people are going to understand exactly what Chris and Eric and you meant. Exactly, because they're seeing it. Like
right. And also I kind of rushed. I normally do this and perfect the sit before I even teach the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay? This is all done before I teach one more thing. So But with you, you were very impatient. What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? So I advanced, to keep it interesting, I kind of advanced onto other stuff. The thing is about Raven is such a highly trainable, high drive dog that you have the ability with her to go relatively out of order. You know what I mean? And not really sacrifice anything. Like, it's not really a problem to spend 3 or 4 lessons doing this now, proofing this. I would do it with the chicken again right now.
Well, but that's too big a piece.
It doesn't matter. You can end it and give it to her.
Oh,
you can release her. We're going outside. So just hold one piece in your hand. Tell her sit. Back off the leash lane. Try your couple of fake commands.
Get it. Raven. Get it. Raven. Get it. Come on. Come
Now
on.
slow. Now don't say anything for a few seconds and then release her.
Okay. Good girl.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Come on, Mama. All right, now this
There
is
we go.